job.
This is more important.
Are you on a personal call?
No.
Who is this?
This is Lionel Bixby.
Esquire, I'm here to discuss a legal matter with Mrs.
Boyfriend?
No. Yes, but it was an emergency.
That was strike one. Get up. Interns! It's go time. Get your asses up. And bring your diapers. We don't want any accidents like last year.
Tegan Price.
Is that right, Miss Price?
I'm a savant. What can I say?
Berman or Hornstock. It depends on who has a better caseload.
It depends on...
Stand up. That is not a request. Do not let that man-child get in your head.
No, he's not.
He's in there, I can tell, which means he already has the upper hand.
He doesn't, I promise.
If he loses, he sucks. But if you lose, women suck. That's why you need to annihilate him.
I thought this was one of the best firms for women.
It is. Go study. Otherwise... Yeah?
I thought you might be thirsty.
Thank you. You need something else?
I want to work for you.
Why?
You're brilliant. You win all your cases. You have the best client list in the firm. I'd kill to work on any of your accounts. And Tara's, for example.
Okay. But it's your funeral. Close the door on your way out. You know how rare this is? Getting a front row seat to see a power player in live action. That's me.
Oh, I know. And I am so grateful. Your reputation as a negotiator is unparalleled.
Don't kiss my ass, I hate that. The only reason I'm bringing you in on this is because you're my bait.
I'm sorry?
The firm's trying to land Middleton as a client. Impressing President Hargrove, step one.
Oh, I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
Soraya, I want you to meet my intern from Middleton, Michaela Pratt. Get in here. Okay, but they're here.
You really want to sacrifice Middleton's business over this?
Dollars is extortion, Barry.
Your client served as CEO of Tanner Medical for over a decade. Her net worth is nearly $10 million.
Which is why she had Mr. Hargrove sign a prenup. Why are you mentioning this now? What is this?
I'm not the one who drank an entire bottle of gin.
That was the first night he brought up getting a divorce. I mean, he was goading me, clearly.
We can't let them file this with the court. Become public domain. The university could see it.
Sexual offense.
Voyeurism offense requires arousal or sexual gratification.
She's right.
Then what's your idea? Write a $6 million check?
We need to take a beat. That's all. Do you know Annalise?
What?
She nodded approval at you. Why?
She was my professor. I was going to tell you, but, well, I hate her. Look, I can step off the case, especially since it involves President Hargrove.
No.
It's okay.
I hate most of the people in this firm, but I work with them because I'm a boss bitch. And now I'm trying to make you into one. So swallow your feelings or I'll find someone else to work this desk.
Price.
Suit. You want me to finish it for? I don't know. What do you think, Miss Pratt? Can you think of one reason why I'd help draft a lawsuit I wholeheartedly disagree with?
No.
People said she was an animal in court. Her closings were infamous. Now she's my grandmother trying to learn how to use a DVR.
She's been through a lot.
Are you defending her?
No,
I'm kidding.
Prove that.
I'm calling the judge. Using his emotional distress as grounds to obtain full custody of the children.
How can we know Mrs. Hargrove won't use these notes against her ex-husband in the future?
The only way I can see that happening is if your client has something to hide. Does he? No prenup. Read paragraph 2, section B.
The infidelity.
HSU. He's my money.
Pratt, I need a cheeseburger and fries from Jimmy's stack.
Oh, God, was the entire meeting that bad?
Not all eating is emotional. I'm just hungry.
Have you tried the Burger Barn? Don't get me wrong, Jimmy does a fine job, but the barn puts the spicy BBQ sauce into the beef before they grill it. It's, delish.
Who are you?
No one.
I'm Asher Millstone. I'm the boyfriend. You must be the famous Tegan.
I like him. You can go home if you want.
I still have some filing to do, but I thought you might need this. I know you don't keep Chip in the office because he'll drink it. I know everything about you.
It's creepy. I'll go grab a glass.
Is this what you do now?
I'm impressed you can maintain a relationship while you're in law school. I was always too busy.
I'm not saying it's easy, especially with Asher being so needy lately.
He just misses you. Don't take that for granted or else you end up like me.
Oh, I want us to end up like you.
Careful. I gave up the best sex of my life for this job.
Sex is overrated.
Say that when you haven't had any for a while.
Who was she?
Laura. Not just for the sex. But I love my job more. Especially on a day like today.
I'd ask what that means, but I have a feeling you can't tell me.
If you say a word to anyone, I will personally slit your throat. And any bad press before that, and it could tank the whole deal. Billions in the toilet. But if it all goes well, it means all the late nights, ass kissing, and no sex was all worth it. I'm serious. This is the type of deal I can dine out on my whole career. I'll be able to start my own firm. I'll hire you.
We're all fine.
Ready for me to drop a bomb on you?
Yes?
I need you to plan an office party for Friday.
This Friday?
And Taurus is about to go public. The firm's gonna make millions. And I can already smell the other partners trying to take credit for something I made happen. I'll give a speech, shine in my own glory, and let those man-children know this boss bitch don't play. Invite every employee, even the interns.
That's like 300 people.
I can ask that freckly intern. I overheard her say she planned her entire wedding in a weekend.
No. I am right on it.
There's the right answer.
Those pours are weak. We want people drunk. Fill them to the brim.
T-bird incoming.
Look who brought a +1.
He bullied me into bringing him.
Only so I could properly celebrate the woman of the hour. I hear this deal was all you.
You've trained him well. And your girlfriend's an all-star for pulling this off last minute.
I know. Is there anything she can't do?
Now, I just need to get the speech over with so I can ditch these nerves and actually have some fun.
I can hold your clutch while you mingle.
This is some queen. Only I hold it.
Oh, really? It kind of clashes with the dress a little.
Excuse me?
He's kidding.
Totally. I'm a jerk like that sometimes.
All right. Time to let the board kiss my ass.
Excuse me. Simon's dead. Go to Laurel's before the police come.
Michaela, what happened?
He had a gun. I don't know why would he...
Deep breath. Stay with me. Look at me. No, look at me.
They arrested Asher and I have to go help.
Because they think he shot Simon.
Did he? No, of course not.
Cops don't arrest rich white guys for no reason.
So I have to go help him.
Not until you fess up.
What?
How did Simon get my key card when you were the person holding my clutch?
I don't know. I must have put it down for a second.
This was my party, my IPO, so it's my ass on the line here. I'm the one who has to explain to Antares why their servers were broken into. I'm the one who will take the fall. So tell me the truth.
Simon stole it. I don't know how.
You're not as good a liar as you think. There was a breach of the server room by one of our employees, yes. But the good news is that no files were removed.
How do you know that?
Well, we've done a full audit of the logs and intrusion systems, and there was no detection of any malware.
I'm gonna need verification of that from your IT guy.
Laszlo's already gone home tonight, but I can schedule a meeting tomorrow.
Not him. The guy who was at the shooting.
He was just a witness.
His name. Or I can get Mr. Castillo on the phone.
Oliver Hampton. I'm not sure why you're here, but everyone in this office has been fully compliant with Detective Nicholas's investigation.
I'm here to find out more about the alleged altercation between Millstone and Drake a few months ago.
I wouldn't waste your time on that.
Why would that be wasting my time?
People in this office will say anything to keep the drama train chugging.
So you think this was a suicide attempt?
Don't you?
Unless your firm here is happy to bury whatever Antara's conspiracy theory he was onto.
As I'm sure you know, any knowledge anyone at this firm has about Antares is covered under attorney-client privilege. You need anything else from me, or can I get back to my job, Mr. Leahy?
I know I shouldn't be here, but it's eating me up inside to think that I could have had something to do with you missing the IPO announcement yesterday.
It's remarkable how important you think you are.
Why are you covering for me? You told the DA's investigator you thought Simon was behind it all. You don't believe that. I know you don't. So why do you say it?
You're acting way more stupid than you are right now. Because whatever you and your friends did has put us all in danger. And the fact that you have come to talk to me about that here, in a public place, tells me you have no idea how scared you should be. And that's saying a lot, considering all the scary things I've seen in my life. Don't text, call, or ambush me ever again.
You're representing Mr. Drake.
That would explain why I'm here. What I can't figure out is why you are.
You're okay with a conflict of interest of this magnitude?
Excuse me?
Simon Drake broke into your firm's files in an attempt to destroy one of your richest clients.
According to Miss Pratt.
And Mr. Drake, has he denied any of this?
I admire you, Annalise. Ever since I wrote a brief on your death row appeal when I was at 2L at Stanford.
Your point?
You're not gonna win this one.
Because your real client is Jorge Castillo, not that poor boy in there. Anything to make sure that the files he stole don't get to the FBI.
We're done.
Does Simon know who you're working for? Do we need Oliver to tell him?
I've hired a security guard to make sure no unauthorized guests visit Mr. Drake without my approval. Oliver is not on that list. Go home, girl. Get some rest. You look like you need it. My God.
Just hear me out.
No.
You're scared of Jorge Castillo. I get that, but you're on the wrong side here.
Actually, that's you. Move.
You're not a person who gets bullied into doing anything, especially by a corrupt, horrible man who has nowhere near the integrity or intelligence that you have. So for me to watch a woman of your stature be controlled by a man is heartbreaking to me.
No wonder Michaela behaves like such a fool. She had you as a teacher.
We have the Antares files. I haven't found any illegal activity yet.
Because there is none.
Because you haven't told me where to look for it.
Even if your ludicrous claims were true, I am one of Jorge Castillo's lawyers.
Attorney-client privilege only applies to past crimes. But since your client's crimes are ongoing,
Enough.
You could be arrested with him and charged as his co-conspirator. So why not jump ship? Be the whistleblower.
I'm calling security.
They killed the district attorney. Denver was on Jorge's payroll. Tegan, this is not worth dying for.
Get the hell out of my office.